Hello, good morning. Early morning here in my village, and it's the dry season, so we have to go and gather firewood from the garden that we cleared a few days ago. This is important because it is the main source of energy here, so we need to gather as much firewood as possible. Please subscribe to my channel, Pakwach to the World, and don't forget to hit the like button so that you get notification each time I post a new video.
Yes, welcome to my channel, Pakwach to the World. We are going to get some firewood. The number is so big, so we need a lot of firewood. Prepare breakfast, lunch, supper. So yeah.
Now, most gardens in my village are quite a distance from home. So normally each time you needed to do something garden related, you have to hike a bit. So as you can see, we had to move a distance to reach this garden where we had cleared bushes. And so we're going to pick all those cleared, whatever we can get to stock at home. Being a festive season, there's always a large number of relatives flocking in from the city to come for Christmas. So we needed to have firewood ready, and yeah. So here we are approaching the garden. As you can see, we carried axe, pangas, and of course a few girls to do the carrying of the firewood. Now the number is big, but to be able to run the family, we have to divide the chores between the family members. Now, normally, as an adult, you take charge and you tell them what to do and you direct them. And some of them don't come to the village that much. So when they come, it's like a new experience for them, and they enjoy it. So you go to the garden, you go the river, you go wherever you walk. Is something for them to talk about when they go back to school. Now, like I told you, most of them come here during Christmas holidays, because the other holidays are a bit shorter, but the Christmas holidays are over 2 months long. So that gives them enough time to come and experience the village life. And like I told you, most families have homes both in the city and in the village. So for those who have, some of them might have homes in the city but cannot afford to transport their family every holidays, so it becomes a bit hard. So as you can see, there are like quite a few. We came with there to to just try and gather the firewood. Now this was cleared a few days ago, so now we have to take the firewood. Then in the new year it will be ready to cultivate, but it's normally easier to cultivate if it is free of shrubs. So that's what was cleared, so that we came here to pick the firewood. And now this is, most families do this, if not all, because even those who are well to do still also have to use firewood. They supplement it maybe with gas or other things, but they still have firewood where they cook. It's just like every home there's a grass thatched house. Even for those who are well to do, they will still have a grass thatched house in the family. So firewood is also the same, because sometimes you use it for basically a fireplace in the compound, or to cook or to roast. So it has many uses. So firewood is the main source. And of course, I know some people might think that no, that is deforestation, but they normally do that in a place that they will use for cultivation in the new season. So you clear it early enough to make sure the place is well cleared, so that when the new season comes, it is easy to cultivate. So basically, this is what we are doing: getting rid of the trees that were cut down, to make use of it. Basically, to do what? To cook. If you are watching this and maybe there's something you want to know about my village, or you want me to show, or want me to record, please feel free.
Yes. So this place has been cleared for next year's farming. Now, nothing goes to waste. Once you clear, we have to collect firewood from the cleared trees to help us cook at home. So now, during the holidays, the numbers help. All these are school-going children, so we are here to fetch firewood to help us at home. Don't forget to subscribe. The channel is Pakwach to the World. Hit the like button, notification, so that you get a message each time I post a new video. Thank you very much. Keep sharing. See you.
Of course, as we are cutting the firewood, the girls decide to entertain us with their dance moves. So enjoy while for us we cut the firewood. It is always a full house, full of entertainment. This one they are dancing like to a West African song. Then of course we have our traditional dances which you normally see. Those are also practiced every evening. So yeah, it is always interesting during these long holidays, because they come from different parts of Uganda where they stay with their families. So when they come here, they share a lot and they get to know each other, telling each other everyone will have something new to share. Now, like one of them here was telling them how to dance. So she taught her two cousins, and here they were demonstrating, basically to show us whatever. It is always interesting. So while we gather the firewood, yeah, they are trying out their moves, which is so nice. At least it cheered us up while we do our work. So yeah, this is my channel, Pakwach to the World, and I want to thank you very much, those who have supported me. I am very soon, I think I'm partially monetized, but not fully monetized, because I need to raise those hours. So please share my videos, watch my videos, and comment so that where I can improve, so that I reach there to be able to benefit from this. Yes, so once the firewood was ready, we tied them, and it was time to head home and go and have breakfast, because normally we leave some home to make breakfast while others go to fetch the firewood. So we are done with the firewood. Now it was time to ferry them home and move on to another thing for the day. Now, like I told you, there are many of us. We had to divide ourselves to do different work. So yeah, it was time now to go home and take breakfast, sit down and plan something for the day. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sharing. I don't take you for granted. I'm so appreciative. And I hope you enjoy this, showing you the life, how we live in our village in Pakwach, northern Uganda.
Yes, our firewood is ready. Not very dry, but if you leave it there, someone might end up taking it before us. So we have to stock for the whole of festive season, and the dry season normally lasts 3 to 4 months. So you need to be ready for that. Firewood is essential. So thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel Pakwach to the world, and to hit the like button so that you get notification each time I post a new video.
Yeah, so as I told you, after gathering the firewood, time for the ladies or the girls to ferry the firewood. So now here they come. We are approaching home. So now we can sit down and relax. It is very, very hot right now. So if you leave it late to go to look for firewood, you can't make it. So you normally have to do it very, very early when there's still some dew, when it is still cool, because by 10, actually by 9:10, the sun is just so hot that you can't. It will be so hard to walk through it. So yeah, we managed to get enough firewood. At least this should take us for a few days or weeks. Of course, you can't stop stocking. Each time you find firewood, you have to gather it and bring it home. So this is what we are doing today. And as you can see, the girls are really exhausted, but what to do, it must be done. That's the way now. These days, it is a bit, because sometimes you can get some charcoal and use a charcoal stove. But back in the day when I was growing up, it is strictly firewood, and there's nothing else we would use. So after that, we came home, we all sat down. It was time to have breakfast. The breakfast, we boil cassava. Those are cassava boiled with tea. I should say dry tea with sugar. Yeah, so normally in the culture, it is rare for the girls to sit on the chair. You find like the boys sit on the chair and the girls and ladies are on a mat. And of course, as an elder, you normally sit separately from them. So yeah, my seat was separate, and it was time for us to have breakfast and then start the day. But as you can see now, it was already hot even at this time. We needed a shade for us to be able to have our breakfast. So yeah, that was my breakfast, and it was time for me to sit down and have breakfast. I thank you very, very much for those who have subscribed. I can't thank you enough, but please continue watching, continue sharing. I need those numbers, I need those hours to make something out of it. I thank you very much, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye.
Hey,